We could maybe... I mean, it's cheaper now. I guess we could go for, like, cheaper upgrades, but even the cheapest ones are 500. So it would be... very expensive. Call the war. Estonia. Sure, I will join your war there. 28, you know what? Let's try it. He escaped unharmed. They were slain to the man. First you don't succeed. Try again. Do I need to invite those guys again though? No, it seems like they already know. And my concubine is once again pregnant. What are you guys actually fighting over? The claim of Mamel. He doesn't like me. I could just like conquer some territory from him. I'm surprised I don't have like de jure claims over the land though. Seems like something that you think that I would have. But I mean, we are slowly growing. Apparently, we're also expanding our way into Scotland. And we also own part of northern France. Why? I don't know. We just do. My daughter. Name her a good Norse name. Sarah seems okay. Is there anything I can like actually get out of you that's meaningful? Fine, like a weak hook then. At least you are not super upset with us at the moment. Of course, you want to counsel. You're the. Are you, no, okay, you're not the. No, you are the guy I just let out of prison. How dare you try to demand anything from me? And are you? Let me just double check. Are you all powerful? You're not a powerful vassal. If I were to switch you over to be with somebody else, but actually you already like me well enough. So I think right now we're kind of actually okay. We're at 34 counties, which is really not enough. Why are we at war Denmark? Wait, who owns... Estonia owns it. Estonia and Denmark just have the exact same flag, so that's a little bit confusing. Wait, are we at... Wait, are we at... Okay, are we at war with, No, we're not. You are the Earl of Zealand. You're trying to take some territory. Why are you guys raised up? Disband this army, please. I'll raise up my army. If we're at war with... I mean, we're actually... What territory are we trying to claim? Trying to take Dal? Which one is Dal? Oh, you're trying to take this area. Then I guess we'll go to here for now. I have unlocked a new perk for my martial abilities. We've won the war against Estonia, I believe. And the queen is pregnant! Fantastic! More children for us. Locked in his room. Pora came to me complaining about Bertie bullying him. Don't be lazy. Probably also don't be arbitrary. Guess we'll go for this one for now. We're at 63. The war should actually be over soon. And I'm thinking maybe we want to just subjugate Denmark. And that will be our claim here for the future. Actually, do we want to do that though? Because our kingdom gets split up when we die. And having 2 kingdom titles, I think, guarantees that one of our kids is going to become the king of Denmark. And one of our kids is going to be king of Sweden. So that actually kind of ruins our plans a little bit. Because if anything, we'd want to, you know, maybe press our claims against somebody like this. Take all his stuff. Because he's not a king. He's an absolute nobody. I think that's the last county here. So, the war should be over soon. And our dynasty is known far and wide. But apparently it's still insignificant. We have 703 renown. It's slowly building up. We're at 52. Why are we only at 53? Heir captured, minus 25%. They occupy jail, which is actually 13%. Deliver a speech about unity. I get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the kingdom of Sweden and how we must stand united against our foes. For if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles and seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Looking at Bash, Chieftain Ravadar and Agdar apologize and are ready to settle in for the night. Thank you very much. So I guess we'll go to Zealand. Capture that territory back for us. And a marshal. 20 marshal, you're a powerful vassal. Congratulations for having a seat in our beautiful council. So trying to see some more territory from us. But we have won the war. Congratulations to us. I will then disband this army. You don't like us, which is really not a surprise. I mean, thinking, like, if I was to declare war on you... Like, how many territories do you actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 more counties towards forming Scandinavia, which would be nice. Yeah, because you're all part of Scandinavia for now. Of course, now we just own more territory. Like, who are you? You're just constantly taking more and more land, just kind of all over the place. How am I supposed to deal with this? Like, I own, like, 14 smaller chunks. No, as far as I can tell, there is no overextension in CK3. They added it in CK2. But as far as I can tell, they did not carry that over into CK3. How many? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You actually have more territory. And if I was to declare war on you... I can't... I'm guessing we can only do it... Is it only against... Take his primary title... Like, what about you? You're also Norse. Yes. But I cannot... Okay, so I need to border them directly to actually do the subjugation war. So we need to fight you for now. And let's conquer a county. Just something like that. You only have 100 men, which makes my war seem pretty easy. And I'll send one of you guys to go to here. You prefer the overextension mechanic? Like, as far as I know, it's not in the game. You might be able to do it, you might be able to set it up. Like, I know there's a bunch of options that you can set up before you launch the game. Or start a campaign, I should say. So it might be in there. We are being raided, but I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Where are we being raided? I don't actually know. Somewhere. Danish con... Why? Okay. So you are at war. What are you trying to take? You're trying to take... Here. For some reason, why do I own that? I don't know. And then you are also trying to take that province. So the Danes are up here. Like, my vassals are just randomly taking provinces all across Europe. Which does kind of make things a little bit difficult. So you're now at 100%. Fantastic. Enforce demands. We'll also enforce demands against you. 11 bucks. I mean, I guess I'll take it. And you guys... Well, if we're at war with the Danish, we might as well go kill them off. And we'll send you to the capital of Denmark. Get that war going. At the sight of our time, with the thing has come to an end, her servants have packed up her chest and says she's had farewells. Okay. One more year. I'm not going to press your claims. Goodbye. I took Borgol up to play with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. When he showed me the animal, its wounds were evident of a slow and torturous death. He just smiled. He becomes sadistic. You know what? Become ambitious. My son. Become an ambitious boy. So -16. We're going to go siege down their capital. How many troops does Denmark actually have? 1,600, so not a ton. And hopefully, like, when we take this stuff down, we actually got 100%. We just captured the King of Denmark. What if I was, theoretically, just to execute you? I have a fair reason to do this. I gained 30 dread. I could just, like, murder him. I could also torture him for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, but actually, that costs us piety. There we go. I just executed the King of Denmark. Just really because I could. I mean, it does mean that we have to fight this war for significantly longer now, but that's okay. We got 250 piety out of it, which I think is not bad. You guys are sailing away. That is fine. Then we'll go siege down this area. We've captured somebody else. What if I were to execute you? 250 piety. Not so bad. Actually did just walk by a fort that we probably could have taken. And you are sieging that area back. So I'm assuming a lot of our penalty right now is they control the war target. Yeah. And they aren't sieging down any of my territory, which I think that seems pretty good. We don't have any food. Okay, well, that is a problem. Let's go back to Sweden and get some food for our soldiers. Please and thank you. We don't want to starve. Caesar's triumph. While studying the attacks of ancient generals, I was amused to learn that Julius Caesar's exploits during his conquest of Gaul. During his siege of... Why is that text like in a different color? During the siege of Alesia, Caesar determined that the direct assault on the well-fortified city would be too costly. Instead, ordered his army to build his own fortress, which surrounded the entire city, trapping the enemy garrison inside the starve while simultaneously preventing reinforcements from alleviating the defenders. Yeah. Make the enemy come to us. So we are now a unyielding defender. Friendly fatal casualties minus 25%. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's wait like one more month. And then we'll set back out to sea. Here are the Danes. What are they doing? They're going to our capital, which is really not a surprise. They do that all the time. Do you guys never actually take back the province? Like, I'm fine with a white peace. You would not accept. I mean, I get prestige out of it. Which really isn't that crazy. You are about to take over Upland. Now at -1. Would not accept. You know what? You can be lustful as well. Be a horny little boy. That's a very weird phrase, and I probably should not have said it out loud. So now +7. Have you taken out... You have not taken it quite yet. Honestly, this white piece is out. Expand our army. So. Did I ever get... I did get a point here, right? Instant gift. Did I never select the lifestyle? What are we? I have 3 perks. Okay. Natural dread goes up. Prowess +4. Possibility cost goes down in half. Movement speed goes up. You know, treat losses. You know what? We'll take that. I didn't even know I had all these points available to me. And you know what? Let's become thoughtful. That seems all right. But you've also broken apart, which is not great, because I wanted you to be one big country, so when I subjugated all of you, I got like 14 territories. But maybe that is unfortunately not in the cards anymore. Comfort of a friend who... What is this pose? There are a few things I enjoy more than Chief's company. She encouraged me to throw plates and screams to the pillows, and after emotional storm died down, I actually did feel better. After a short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend like her. Who's less stress? I'm really not that stressed out at all, so it's not a big deal. Everybody still seems to like me a decent amount. What about you? We could subjugate you. Problem, like, again, Scandinavia is just very large. We're only, like... We're not even halfway there. We need 46 to be halfway. We no longer border you. How many provinces do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you have 1... You have 6? I could subjugate you. I can't counter a duchy because I am not prestigious enough. I mean, is there anybody else who'd be better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're also 6. Denmark. 1. You're part of Nov. Why is Novgorod on this territory? Anyway, 1. But you're in second kingdom, and I don't want 2 kingdom titles because that's going to completely ruin our game plan. Because one of our kids will inherit it, which is not what we want. Okay, so we'll start ransoming off you guys. I will educate my own son. You can educate them. All of you guys can be my regents. Congratulations. And I can lawfully imprison you. 25% chance. Because you're a fornicator. I still don't think that's really worthwhile to press. Relia. Let me just see. How far does it expand into here? I mean, it also extends into Estonia. You do have less men than we do. And now a 36-year-old man. Okay. So... Hello, what is that? Leaf? Welcome to the stream. Sway the good girl. You're already at 79. You know what? I don't need to sway you anymore. I need somebody who doesn't really like me that much. Like, you're only... Actually, you're plus 14, but you're actually not a powerful vassal. I'm going to sway you instead. So, you know what? I think I'm going to subjugate you, because it also does make our borders look a little bit nicer. But if I subjugate you, that gives me more access to fighting... here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 you have 7 territories. Wouldn't be so bad. We have a kingdom of here of Sampi. Maybe I do just subjugate you instead. How many men do you guys have? 733. It's going well. It's going well. We're about to probably subjugate you, so we can start moving our way into Actually, are you? Yeah, because you're actually a different culture group. You're not Norseman. You are Sami. So that does have some complications. You guys up here are Norse now. We're basically just making everybody in Ireland a Norseman. And honestly, I think declaring war on you... Probably 4... Yeah, we'll go for the subjugation against you. We'll raise our armies up. And we'll split you guys in half. One of you will go to... here. The other one will then go towards... here. That seems all right. By right. My master informed me of an obscure law in the Chieftain of Amore that states that none but the king may be its protector. It always says that a law can be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put You're all in. My vassal and current ruler in his place. Yeah, we'll show this 5-year-old what's up. You get an unpraised claim on the Sheets of Moor. But we're also generous, we get stressed out. What is this? What is this territory? Your Gotlands. It's on you. I'm already actually out. I'm actually 4 out of 4 already, so you know what? 30 opinion on me. That seems okay. I only recently got into CK2 recently, but I'm pretty dang high for it to get into CK3. Learning the menu system kept me back for so long, but this UI looks nice. Yeah, the UI is actually pretty intuitive. A good Norse name for you, a name that I can never pronounce. And of course, my infant is immediately sick. Fantastic. We'll assign you here. I'm actually going to sway you instead. And we have pretty good control over here. We have a new martial perk. So, Siege 1 officially plus 40%, but actually I don't think we have any, I don't think we have any siege equipment right now. Demonstration of leadership. My sister and friend has been hovering around the council meetings lately, knowing her interest in a matter of leadership. I cannot help but feel that this woman is waiting for me to impress her. I could probably engage her in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for her to simply see me interact with white men. There's something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. Okay, let's go greet some recruits. Then you're going to go to this territory. You're going to go towards our capital. We're already at 37%, which I think is quite good. This guy basically just did not have an army. So that makes my life substantially easier. And also, hey, concubines, hell yeah. Get some of those guys going. You have low control in Upland right now.